Our next guest has quite the resume. John Hewitt is the founder and CEO of Liberty Tax Service and is a veteran of 45 tax seasons. In fact, Accounting Today magazine has named Hewitt one of the accounting professionals' top 100 most influential people 15 times. Pretty impressive there, John. And now he wants to share his story of success to help you in a book that he just wrote called I Compete, How My Extraordinary Strategy for Winning Yours Can Be Yours. That's quite the title, John, but I gotta say, it definitely catches your attention. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm super.
Well, let's get started here because I want to, first off, I mean, you've got quite the titles to your name, but what was it about this book that really was like, I can go out and create this motivational piece?
You know, Natalie, in my career, I've brought in 5,000 franchisees, and so, I mean, very few people in the world have ever started and incubated 5,000 different families and taught them business. And so I've helped 5,000 people succeed, and I said, you know what? The lessons I've learned, I can help more, and I can't do it personally, but I certainly can write the lessons I've learned down and share them and change other people's lives for the better.
Well, John, what is your strategy for winning? I mean, can you kind of wrap your arms around it for us?
Yeah, it's pretty simple. It's I think you need to find something you enjoy, work hard, and persevere. And life is too short, and if it's Monday morning and you're going to work and you're not looking forward to it, you're going to the wrong place. You need to find somewhere where you can be extraordinary. And there's nothing worthwhile in this life that it doesn't require hard work, so you have to work hard. But perseverance is the key. Everyone faces adversity. I've never met a human being that didn't have adversity. And you are going to be faced with adversity. Most people, or many people, the losers, they get knocked down and they stay down. And the winners, they get up and they keep slogging along. There's very little traffic on the extra mile. You have to go to the extra mile.
Well, you know, that goes right along with one of the quotes, mistakes are a wise person's education. So it seems like you really embody that in this book, and I'm assuming that that's one of the things that you've had to build on yourself in your career. Yes,
it's amazing as a franchisor. My job is to find the best practices in our industry. And Liberty Tax has grown faster than every other tax company in the 21st century. We're the fastest growing in the 21st century. We've opened over 4,000 offices. But the difficulty is my job is to find best practices. As a franchisee, your job is to listen and follow that advice. But Natalie, not one person starts out by listening. And people just don't listen. They don't listen to their parents. They don't listen to their teachers. They don't listen to God. The oldest story is Adam and Eve, and God said, whatever you do, don't go over to the tree of knowledge of good and evil and eat the fruit. He turned his back for a nanosecond, they ate the fruit. So it's the toughest thing for a human being to do is to learn from others' mistakes, copy the best practices that we give you, and that is ultimately the only key to success in a franchise system. The number one thing is you must follow the yellow brick road. You must follow the recipe.
Well, John, not just talking about motivational things in your book or your career as a CEO, you're also giving back. Talk a little bit about that initiative.
Yeah, you know, my parents raised me and made me understand very early that I was blessed, and that even living in the United States and being healthy and having that opportunity, that puts all of us, Natalie, in the top 5% most blessed people on earth. And you're required to give back. The more blessings you get, the more you give back. And the thing that got my heart was world hunger and saving lives, and I started a World Hunger Organization the same time I started Liberty, and now we've distributed almost 500 million meals across 60 different countries.
That's wonderful. That is great. Well, thank you so much for your time today, John. Not only good luck with the success of your book, but also your organization. Great stuff. Keep it going, and thank you again for your time.
It's been my pleasure, Natalie. Thank you.